The lit desert sun beat down on our caravan. I, a humble pearl diver, listened as old Marduk, a veteran of Darius's campaigns, spun tales. Imagine, he rasped, Persia, a land unified not by gentle diplomacy but by the iron will of Darius. Marduk paused, letting the weight of his words sink in like desert sand. History, he continued, rarely remembers the gentle hand. Darius, now lauded as a great king, rose to power through blood and strategy, ruthlessly quashing rebellions. He squinted at a shimmering mirage. Power in those days was less about ruling than about surviving. Darius, facing a fractured empire, understood this deeply. Imagine 52 rebellions. It makes office politics seem like a child's game. I chuckled, picturing Darius in a meeting, patiently explaining his sword policy to disgruntled satraps. Marduk continued, his voice raspy but clear. Darius, unlike his predecessor Cambyses, understood that true power wasn't about fear alone. It was about structure. He reorganized the empire, creating provinces, assigning governors, standardizing taxes. It was less about conquest, more about accounting. Imagine 20 provinces, each with its own governor, all reporting back to Darius. It makes you appreciate the invention of spreadsheets, doesn't it? I nodded, imagining Darius's inbox. This, Marduk emphasized, wiping sweat from his brow, was Darius's true genius. He created not just an empire, but a system. Imagine standardized coinage. The Daric, a gold coin, became the backbone of trade. It was less about wealth than about consistency. He chuckled dryly. It makes you wonder if Darius secretly invented the first corporate expense report. The image of Darius carefully itemizing chariot repairs and arrow purchases made me smile. But, Marduk's voice dropped, power has a price. Darius's reign, built on blood, left its mark. The basin inscription, carved high on a cliff face, tells his story. It's a monument, yes, but also a warning. Power, even when justified, leaves scars. Imagine carving your autobiography onto a mountain. It makes a LinkedIn profile seem rather humble, doesn't it? I imagine Darius painstakingly dictating his accomplishments to a team of exhausted scribes. Darius's legacy, though, Marduk concluded, is more than just conquest. It's a lesson. Power without structure is fleeting. True strength lies in building systems that endure. Remember this, young one, when you dive for pearls. Seek not just beauty, but the system that creates it. What can we learn from Darius? That structure matters. That even in chaos, order can be found. Seek not just the pearl, but the system.